Oh no. Well, someone can't drive. Hello folks, today we're playing around in the No Man's Sky Beyond update, the one that adds virtual reality, along with the Nexus for multiplayer, and a bunch of base building stuff, and also the ability to tame, mount, and milk creatures. So this is going to be a bit of a freeform episode in which I think we're going to just basically try to do a bit of mounting. And because we were playing around in a stream, a 3-hour stream that I did the other night, and we did all sorts of things, and I was shown how to do it. I also, for the first time, got involved in exocrafts and submarines. That is actually my submarine over there, but I'm going to leave it there for now. Who cares? So we're currently on a fairly random planet that we found in the stream. It's a blood lake planet, very toxic and all that. There is a lad over here who might actually be rideable. Not quite sure. Look at him, he's pathetic. But I can feed him with normal creature pellets, which will make him tame. But to actually ride him and do stuff with him, if he is rideable, then we actually have to give him special kinds of bait. Let's F him. There we go. So his bait, you see on the left, is enzyme fluid, which I think is actually reasonably easy to make. You have to use a nutrient processor and put in it a couple of things. Trouble is, I don't have a nutrient processor yet, and I don't think I have the ability to build one, so I may have to go to the Nexus to actually sort that out. Hang on, I'm actually trying to find the build menu. So let's just go to, hang on, what am I doing? Exocraft. On that. Right, what do we need? I don't know what it'll come under, so I don't know if I've actually unlocked this or not. I'm just going to double check. Save beacon, portable refiner, base computer, construction research. So no, I currently don't have it. So I will actually have to take a trip to the Nexus, which is a shame, because I've only just found this place. And there's still problems, there's still bugs with the game, of like bases disappearing and stuff like that. And also some of the bait mechanism is still apparently bugged, in that some of it is lost because you can't use morphite in nutrient processors. But whatever. I will actually, since I haven't got a base or anything here, I will actually have to take off into space. So this is about 10 hours into a newish save. I did try to record one much early on in the save for Beyond, but nothing really happened in it, so I thought I'm not going to put that video out. I might put that out for lucky Patreons at some point. And as I say, we've also, on that same save, also done a stream. And this follows the recording of that. Anyway, let's go out into space, and we need to summon Brer Nexus. So to do that is actually quite straightforward. The Nexus is kind of like what replaces the old sort of space anomaly type thing, if you don't already know. So I might need to get a bit further out into space, but let's have a go. Let's see if we can summon... Oh, there we go. Yep, there it is. From the outside, this does look exactly the same as it did before, but inside it's a whole new ball game. It is the shape of a ball as well. How hideously ironic. Come on, get faster. This is a bit of a slow piece of shit, this. So this is a Class C crappy plane thingy. You start with a Class C. I got a Class B, but it was full of gunk, and so I decided to cut my losses and get another Class C. This one's got a bit better than the one I started with, just not very good at hyperdrive. It has a very short range in hyperdrive. Anyway, let's do the old spinneroo. So this is a lot bigger than it used to be. That's for sure. What's this? Someone's starship. For some reason the name doesn't really work. So there will actually be starships from other players. There's someone called Petra348. Ooh! So this can have a maximum of 16 people from various games, from PS4 and well, not Xbox. Is that out on Xbox? I can't remember. And PC. And yeah, you can go to there and like start missions with other... Oh god! Oh no! Well... Someone can't drive! Ah. Right, so what am I doing here? I'm going to the Blueprintarium. Which is... I haven't actually played around with this in this place very often, so I can't... Oh, I thought it was over here, that's right. You will find a lot of real-life, actual players all... Oh, sorry mate. All clustered around the important Blueprintarium. Now, I don't know where this is then. I need to look for the nutrient processor, which will be somewhere in here, and I think it'll cost 10 salvage datas, which I've only got 10. Thanks to Selenium Ranger for giving me them. Right, hang on. Where are we? That's for rooms. Technology modules. Oh, there it is. Nutrient processor. A portable nutrient extractor able to process and refine gathered ingredients. So we were doing a bit of this on stream, but I wasn't doing the processing, or I didn't actually unlock the technology. But now I finally have. It's quite cheap. Metal plating, hermetic seal, and sodium. Thank you very much, machine. It looks like there's a queue of people, but they're in. It's just random. Randoms. Right, so I could go back. Oh, I didn't set up a base computer. That's annoying, because I could... What you can do is use the... Where the hell is it? Use the massive Stargate. The trouble is... so the bug that's currently in the game means that sometimes if you use that Stargate to back to your base, it kind of deletes the base or does weird things. I'm not going to use it, but I'm going to have a look. Let's see what's what. Oh, these are all other people's bases. I think. I don't want that. I want my own base. Oh, there we go. All mine are at the bottom. Hey, lads! Station. There's another station there, and there's also another station there. So, oh, the Blood Lake. That might... I can't remember what that is. It wasn't the planet I was just on. I kind of want to go back to that. So let's not. I have a feeling the Blood Lake one was the one where the base disappeared. Or either that, or it was the one where the base computer started to reject me. Literally started to like pretend I was a guest. Like I didn't own it or something. It was most peculiar. I even given the option of reporting my own base as offensive. I was very tempted to do that. Oh God! What's going on here? Things are still not working as planned by the looks of it. There's I know spaceships are by their very nature supposed to be up in the air, but this is taking the piss. Oh no! At least that's not my ship. Oh, careful! Oh, careful! Right, well, let's leave that behind. Oh God, don't you join in the fray as well. Anyway, where's my ship gone? Oh, there's mine. It's over there. Let's leave this behind. It's all gone. It's all gone a bit bizarro. Yeah. Hello, mate. Right, let's go. Let's get out of here. We can still see my exo thing. We are very close to my planet, and indeed everyone else's planets who happens to be here. But, right, let's get out of here. So the technology on this ship, we've got the not the launch thruster, but the launch system recharger, which I believe is new for the Beyond update, which gives you like a trickle charge of your launch thruster, so you don't have to keep on gathering stuffs after a while. That came fitted with the ship, but it's not hugely expensive, I don't think. Right, okay, so now I've unlocked my thingamabob, I can go back to the planet. I really could do with it being the daytime, but let's go over there. One thing I need to do, because this is 10 hours into the game, but I haven't really done huge amounts yet. Like, I haven't started any missions. I haven't got a freighter yet, which is a bit alarming. It's worth pointing out that once you're actually back into space, I'm sure you already know this, but once you're back into space, you are no longer sharing space with other multiplayer-type lads. So obviously, as soon as they came out of the anomaly, they would be back into their section of the galaxy. Oh, missed it. So obviously I haven't played with the VR, because I haven't got VR myself, but seem to hear good things about that. Ish. They're still patching it like mad, but still quite a few things that people are reporting. Right, so I've got a bunch of the recipes. The nutrient processor is the sort of thing that you're supposed to sort of like figure out for yourself and do experimental recipes. It's very like Zelda-ish in that respect. And in fact, you can even make mystery meat and stuff like that. Right, so I had to go a bit further around the planet to actually find some actual land, but I think we've finally found that, so let's land somewhere on the shoreline. Still dark. Always dark. Be careful of the mushies. And let's land here. What have I landed next to? Huh, crash freighter. That was a coincidence. Interesting. Right, let's have a look. Around, just have a... Oh, creature. Oh, it's those dinosaur lads. Those are sometimes a bit aggressive towards me. So not ideal. Might have to get my gun out. Don't like you. What do you actually need? Oh, actually, I've not scanned this one before. This is a new dinosaur lad. He wants ground meat. Yeah. I think the more meat... Oh, hello! I think the more meat-based ones are the ones that are bugged, I think, but... You look. Enzyme fluid. Yeah, you. You! My exocraft's there. Right, okay, so first of all, let's give him some pellets. If I can make those. Yes, I can. Just out of carbon. Right. Feed you. That means he'll stick around. To scan creatures with the analysis visor to discover their bait. Deploy specific bait from utilities in the quick menu. Advanced bait allows creatures to be mounted or farmed. Create advanced bait in the nutrient processor. Luckily, we've just gone and got that stuff, so you're going to be hanging around. Now, I won't be able to make the nutrient processor just yet. Let's have a look. We will actually have to make ourselves some stuffs. 2 metal plates and 1 hermetic seal. Go away. 1 hermetic seal. I don't think I'll be able to... Hang on, let's have a go. I might be able to make both. No, I don't quite have enough for that. Hermetic seal. So I need condensed carbon and ferrite dust, both of which are, lying around all over the place. So it's worth pointing out they've changed the mining beam a little bit, so when you get towards overheating, it starts to do more damage, which I think has changed. Don't remember it being that way before. But look, the numbers are getting higher as we get towards the end, which speeds up the thing and lets you get the very last dregs out. And also, there are a lot of these lads around all over the place on toxic planets. They're nasty little shits, but they do give you oxygen. Don't get too close to them, though, whatever you do. Also, might as well get some... Oh, God! I almost got close to him. Whatever I did. Get rid of you. So I'm going to try and, I think, do some refining of regular carbon to get condensed, rather than try and search for it in any meaningful way. So, let's get back. Oh dear, I do need to actually top stuff up. I have got some ammonia to top up a toxic shield. I've got a Class A toxic shield on the go, which is rather convenient. Bit of oxygen. There we go. I could have just got it in my ship, I guess, but shush. Giving it that top up did actually keep my shielding up to the top for a while. Anyway, so let's get our refiner out, which should be... Still finding navigating these quick menus very fiddly. I think we've got one of those in my inventory at the moment. Oh, there's the condensed carbon that I need to make, so let's not put that into the machine. Oh, hang on. That's not good. I think I've used up all the carbon doing that. Oh no, I haven't got loads. Forget that. I think I'll begin. I'll turn it all in. Well, as soon as I get bored, I'll stop. There, I've stopped. That's all I can be bothered to do. Take that out. Right. So I now should have enough to make the hermetic seal. Oh, got geode. Let's get rid of that. There we go. That was ferrite. And so I've already made the second metal plate, so now I just need hermetic seal. And now, there's a copper seam right next to me, which I shall take full advantage of shortly. And now we shall make the nutrient processor. We've got all the stuffs. So I need to make some enzyme fluid if I'm going to calm the lad down. Having said that, I actually have got some in my inventory. I just checked earlier. I've got 1 bit of enzyme fluid, which someone gave to me. But let's try and actually make some. See if I've actually got the right stuff. You can look up the recipes, or you can experiment yourself. I think for this is what I'm trying to do is make... Hang on. Well, I don't have to go through a full load of steps to get this, do I? I just really need to go... well, hang on. I'm going to have to look at my thing. Oh, it's faecium and something else from one of several things, including impulse beans, pulpy roots, fungal mould, and cactus nectar and stuff like that. Got a horrible feeling we probably haven't got any of those. But let's have a look inside. So you can put up to 3 ingredients in here, including the faecium, which you find from tame creatures. Where's my tamed lad? He should be around here. He better be. Otherwise he's not going to be able to... No, you're the bad guy. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to ride him. This is the trouble with these lads. They never stick around. They should do, but they don't. Where are you, lad? I'm going to go and find a new one. A new friend. Didn't realise these friends were so disposable. Well, since I can't find that lad again, I might try to make friends with this lad instead. This is an Oddmadillo. I think that name was recommended by someone on chat in the stream. Sweetened compost is required for that. There's a storm coming, so I won't be able to do much. Sweetened compost requires you to combine fecal matter with enzyme fluid. I'm going to have to get inside the craft. And scented herbs. We've got the enzyme fluid, one of them. We need to get some feek. And the scented herbs we can do for mixing fecium again with jade peas, along with a load of other stuff as well. I have some jade peas. I have been collecting those at random, and now they're going to come good. Right, so now we need to make this sweetened compost. Let's see if this actually works. I'm going to double check. No, it doesn't allow me to put more fight into it, or more type, whatever the hell it's called, which is a shame, because as I say, that's part of a lot of meat-based recipes. So, what we need to do here is put in... Oh, we haven't really feek yet, have we? We do actually need to tame some more of these lads. Right, so now you're tame, you're going to start pooing. I'm going to feed you as well. I've made a few more pellets. So hopefully... That's a pellet right there. So hopefully, eventually, they will poo. What's going on here? Hello. You're a bit nasty, you are. You are very nasty. Right, so I do have a little bit of an entourage. But I'm still waiting for them... Go away! Say he's not cool, that lad. Not cool at all. He doesn't always attack. But when he does... The attack! Kill! Why am I mining him? That's completely the wrong thing to press. Oh! Wow, that was powerful. He went up in the air! Ah, he's gone. Poor lad. Sorry I made you go up in the air. Anyway, where are the lads? Need to go back and meet the lads. See if they're pooing yet. I used to have some fecium, but I think that's long gone. That's the multi-tool. It's not going to be in there. Nah, nothing in there. Scaly meat. Oh, that's because I just killed the dinosaur. I don't really want that. It's just clogging up my inventory. Come on, do your business, and we can get on with things. Oh, 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 oh. Look, there's a little brown thing. There's a little brown jobby on the ground. Yes. Lots of feek. Oh, also, now they're all pooing. All over the bloody shop. Grab, 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 grab. Right, now we can actually do the recipe stuff. So for this we need... Well, we need scented herbs. Right, first of all, put the feek in. Then... So that's... If I just cook up the feek, that will give me wild yeast. I don't know what that's for. Probably nothing useful. So instead of... What we'll do is put in the jade peas. Now, here we go. Scented herbs. Right, 1 to 1, 1 to 1. Do 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 do. Cook, cook, cook. Do 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 do. Not sure I actually want to cook them all up. Well, I'll get rid of all the jade peas because I'm not going to do anything else with... Oh, it stopped. It stopped. Why has it stopped? Maybe there's only room for 5. Yep, by the looks of it, there's not much room in here. That seems a bit mean. Right, there we go. Leave the feek in. So now we've got scented herbs, and we've got one enzyme fluid, which would make that's make sweetened compost. Oh, maybe it doesn't require enzyme fluid and scented herbs then, or maybe it does. Oh. Okay. So it's actually an either or. So I was actually wrong. I'd written it down wrong. Or something. Oh, that makes it a lot easier then, because I can save my precious enzyme fluid for other stuff. Because that is a bait in itself as well as an ingredient. That's plenty. And take you. I have to put that into my starship. Right, so now theoretically we've got the bait we need. Is there a bigger lad than that? I don't think there is. Where's he gone? There it is. Right. Bait. So this is in the X menu. By the time I actually find the damn thing, it's going to be long gone. Utilities. Got loads of bait. Look at this. Scented herbs, enzyme fluid, and the compost. Oh! Don't come back. Oh, here they come! I've tamed a creature! Right. I can collect the milk. Milk it! Let's milk the creature. No. That didn't work because my inventory is inevitably full. Get rid of the ammonia. Milk! Recently milked. Anyone else want milking? There we go. Wild milk! I don't know what to do with that, but I'm sure if we start cooking more stuff up, we'll be able to make all sorts of recipes, because there's loads of recipes. I know. Just going to have a little bit of a check, just to see if we can actually make anything out of the milk. Oh, we can make cream! Delicious cream! I wonder if we can combine it with, like, herbs. No! Or maybe delicious enzyme fluid! No. Or maybe delicious fake! No. Okay, more experimentation required, I think. In actual fact, hang on, let's take that out. There's actually a whole... Oh, in fact, look at this. This is actually... you get like a virtual inventory with your nutrient processor, and this is stuff I put in previously, and just in the storage slots. So there's actually some feek in there, as well as some graberries. Huh. So I'm tempted actually to put some of this stuff into there because since we're not going to use it for any other reason other than cooking, it does kind of make sense. I'll keep the sweetened stuff. Oh, you can put chromatic metal in there. Anyway, I'll take out the milk. In fact, put the milk into... Hang on. I think I might have to do this in 2 steps. There we go. There. Right, that's all good. And I shall pick that up as well. Right, so now we've milked... Oh, God. Now we've milked the creature. Now, we should also be able to... Well, you can mount it anyway. And one thing doesn't lead to the other. But press space. Look at him wiggling at me. If we press space... We are now mounting the creature. Hooray. Now, I'm not touching anything at the moment, so he's going where he wants. Now, apparently, you can suggest where to go, but it's only a suggestion. A bit like an horse. Don't walk into the... Ow! I don't fancy his bloody navigation much. Okay, so let's try and go right. There we go. Let's go a bit righter. Through the cactuses. All the way towards the damaged container. Hooray! So, yes, that's of limited dramatic interest, because that's a small shit turtle thing. It looks like he's no longer tame, though. After I've ridden him, he's less than happy with that. But never mind. Oh, yeah. This is exciting. This is exciting. I just realised I'm yet again... Hello! Good milk you. No! Now he is actually too small to mount. But he's still got that adorable wiggle. Oh, very cute! So I've been harvesting stuff and discovered that a lot of the stuff on this toxic planet, I can't remember which I shot now, but some of it does actually give us fungal mould as a secondary. And the fungal mould is what you can use to make enzyme fluid along with feek. So we could, if we actually do find one of those funny deer lads, we will have all the equipment that we need to actually make some bait for that. I'm just nippling into this cave in an attempt to find cobalt, because I haven't got quite enough to make the iron batteries, which I do need to make the exocraft that I want to use to explore for the deer. Was that enough? That was actually enough cobalt. That's literally all I needed. Right, so now I can make the, with any luck, I should now be able to make the ion batteries that we need. I'll keep that fungal mould. Is there anything that we don't need? Because I do need to make a little bit of space. Ammonia, that can go away. Oh, I could have used that to top up my protection. Irritatingly. Right, so let's see. We need to make... there it is. So we need 4 of those. Right, now I can actually... Now, I should now be able to make my exocraft... Not the submarine, because I don't want to... In fact, I don't think I can make a submarine, thinking about it. Because I've actually unlocked that blueprint. That was given to me, that the submarine. Now I've got like a couple of rovers, which I'm going to use. Let's speed things up. Oh, let's avoid him. You can actually steal the oxygen off it, but you do actually get probably a little bit hurt in the process. In fact, I just got hurt in the process there, even though I went nowhere near it. What are you? Oh, you just give me carbon. Won't say no. Well, this is really... there we go. Really going the distance. Right, so let's just quickly nip inside here. And just twiddle our thumbs just for a second, whilst we wait for this to top up. Now, I'm hoping there's not going to be another toxic storm, but there will be. The second I get out. That'll do. Right, let's make the exocraft thing. So I can either make a nomad geobay, or a roamer geobay. I was trying this out on stream, so I'm actually going to try... No, actually I'll go for the regular one. Just because I'm not quite sure what the fuel requirement would be for the other one. There's my boy. Now there might be... Oh, there's that metal plating that I accidentally put in here. I teleported it to this inventory and couldn't get it back again. I'm going to keep that. Right, here we go. So this does actually have electricity. I can't remember what this needs. Oh, just organic elements, so this is actually dead easy. Right, okay, so let's look for some deer, lads. I could go to the crash freighter, but it's not very useful right now. Oh, look, there's actually something right here. So we're on the lookout for the deer. Those deer people. And hopefully we'll be able to tame it and ride that one. Just because I really want to ride the deer. I mean, I don't think it'll provide much of a different experience. But the deer is cool. Frankly. Not really seeing many creatures around at the moment. I think they've all gone indoors for the night. So yeah, you press shift. I think these have been in the game for a while, but this is definitely the only way to travel. And it's not super expensive either. So long as you remember to keep on... Once you've actually used one of those spawners on the planet, once you've stopped being on the planet, you really want to deconstruct it so you can get your metal plates and everything back, which is a nice thing to do. But to actually unlock the damn thing in the first place, you just really need the 10 salvage techs. Well, so there's the freighter. But as I say, we're not at home to Mr. Freighter at the moment. I do like the way these bash through things. It's very convenient for all concerned. Huh. I wonder if I should wait till daytime. Because this is taking quite the while. Oh, there's some jade peas. I'll take them, because they are useful for the bait. Now, there was a knowledge stone. Where's the knowledge stone? I literally got out... Oh, hang on. That was a dinosaur. Oh, it's an evil dinosaur. We may need to defend ourselves. Oh, piss. Get away from my vehicle. Oh, God. My vehicle does not like being... does not like creatures going underneath it. I'm trying to think of a word. What's the opposite of mounting? I suppose the opposite of mounting is demounting. That's not really what I was after. No, I can't see... Oh! I can see! That's one of them. That's one of the evil deers. Oh, not the evil deers, the good deers. There he is. I think. Enzyme fluid. Yeah, you like your enzyme fluid, don't you? You're elderly. Right, I need to... Oh no, look at him shuffling off. Right, first of all, I do actually need to craft some pellets. Once again, I do need to get rid of some stuff. You know what? I'm just going to put that back again. Right, creature pellets. Make a couple of those. Right, you're getting fed. Right, now we need... Now he's cheerful and lovely. We now need to remember the right button. Uh-oh. There's another one! Another one! Clear the front of the shot! God damn it. I'm still pressing the wrong buttons. Press the right button, me. Right. It's hidden under utilities, which is weird. Why am I actually trying to feed him enzyme fluid? We suddenly haven't got any. Oh, I know why. It's because I think I bunged the damn thing. Oh, he's pooing! Hang on. Grab. Oh. Now I do need to put down my nutrient processor again. Which is... here. Just so I've got access to the inventory. There it is, there's the enzyme fluid. Let's switch out a couple of things. Let's put the jade peas into there. Let's put the fungal mould into there. And let's rescue the... I've already got it. Enzyme fluid. Right. Pick that up. Now, finally, I can press the wrong button again. And we can bait him up. Go! Oh, he's a bit stupid. Although, having said that, more than one person can... Huh. Everyone's enjoying the bait today. Right, come on, lads. Extract berries. Ooh. Leopard fruit. Ooh. So you're a leopard of some description, are you? This is called an rollifer. That's a shame. Oh look, he's actually he's got a countdown on him. Anyway, let's mount him. Without further ado. Right, in fact what we'll do is press the wrong button again. Is change to third person. So we can actually see this in action. Shame it's night time, but you get the idea. Don't walk into things. Turn him round and go back the way we came. God, you shuffling bastard. So I want to try some of the bigger, faster creatures at some point, because you can mount big lads. And this one is, I mean, this is slower than walking. I'm not quite sure what you'd, I mean, other than just for funsies, I'm not quite sure what you'd really benefit from doing this with for this thing. That sentence was bad. Come on, back to the car. Come on, lad. I know you're elderly, but this is no excuse. Is he the elderly one? He is. He's the elderly male. He's unafraid, and he only eats petals. Ah. Oh, hello. Are you elderly as well? You are. This is the Valley of the Old Crap Deer. Alright, so as we astroneer our way back to... Oh, blah, 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 blah. Way back to base. That was fun, actually. Learned a little bit. I was mistaken in a few things. Either the wiki was wrong or my writing skills were wrong. But I'm glad we all sorted it out in the end. And it's good to play around and experiment, though. I did actually bring everything with me, didn't I? Yes, I did, yes. Oh, and we've got the bloody toxic rainstorm. So let's just dump that. I shall dismantle this so we can get all our stuff back. Although, hopefully, I've got the room in my inventory. I might not have. What I might do, before we do this, is quickly bung across that into there. It's a very bad place to put it, but I'm not going to be using that anytime soon. And now we dismantle the... Oh, you can change the visuals. I didn't know that. Right, to do this, you have to press Control. Hang on, build, Control. There. And I've got all my stuff back. And now actually escape. Escape into the bloody ship before we die of toxicity. Okay, so we'll stop there. May play a bit more No Man's Sky if people actually watch this. The stream that I did, which is like a 3-hour stream, will be coming out at some point. It will end up being after this, which will be confusing chronologically, but never mind. But that's a very, very long video, so I think this is the one you probably should be watching if you want to see some of the new stuff in the game. Right, okay, so do subscribe to the channel to be notified when new stuff goes live. I just remembered I need to get that copper deposit, don't I? Oh, there's another deer there! Right here. Anyway, whatever. Check the link to the Patreon if you want to support the channel. Keep us going. Bonus videos are plenty there if you support us on $5 a month. Definitely worth it. I implore you, check it out, and it's really lovely. All the links in the description. See you next time. Bye for now.